Hey, what's going on, dudes and dudettes? This is Pip Surfer with another daily update for the Cowabunga system. Today's Thursday, December 18th, 2008, and I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but things have been kind of hectic with the holidays coming around, but I'm glad to get back on the video thing. And first thing I want to do is go ahead and address some of the comments from yesterday's post. First one's from Pat, who is an avid follower. Appreciate you. Just basically asking if I actually set a stop loss or a profit limit, or if they're just mental areas. I do set my stop loss, but I do the profit limits are more of a mental thing for me, just to keep in mind where they are, and then once they're hit, then decide what to do. Because I never really want to cut my profit short when momentum could be riding, and sometimes they could ride pretty fast. So that's why I keep those just as far as mental levels. But great question. Next ones are just pretty much comments, which I appreciate, people expressing their positive results with the system. So I'm glad everything's working out, and again, the purpose of this blog is really just to kind of help you, give you a basic idea of a trading system. It's not complicated. It is tested, and you just follow the rules and make sure everything is okay, and you should come out a winner. So I appreciate all the input that you guys are always giving. And while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at today's news. And today we had at 4:30 a.m. Eastern time, we had the retail sales for the UK. Then at 8:30 we had nothing. Initial claims we had at 8:30. At 10 a.m. we had the Philly Fed Index. Now I know these are yellow flags here, not red flags, but I tend to take these with a little more importance. Employment, especially now, you got to kind of look at what's going on now, and U.S. economy is always a touchy subject. So I keep the employment reports and initial jobless claims and the Philly Fed Index. Those are more important to me, so I mark those as just kind of news events to watch out for. So, all right, now that we have that set, we can go to our 4-hour chart, and I'm just going to move it to before midnight. You can see what my chart looked like. Okay, you can see that the most recent trend is up from this trend change candle back on the 10th of December. And if I move forward through today's action, you'll see that the trend was up, but on the 7 a.m. candle, we got a new trend change candle, which changed the trend from up to down. You can see that RSI was below 50, stochastics trending down. That makes it a valid trend change candle. However, this candle closes at 11 a.m., so until that time, you're still looking for long trades. But after 11 a.m., after this candle's closed, now you are only looking for short trades. So, and you can see that the price just dropped after that point. So now we can go to our 15-minute chart, and I'm going to move it to before midnight. And so now we have our trend. News events are 4:30, 8:30, and 10 Eastern time. Now we'll just move forward with the chart, one candle at a time. Remember, we're looking for long trades at this point. And still nothing going on here. Now we start to see some action. 4:30 candle. You can see that it caused a lot of movement. And here at 5 o'clock, we have a crossover for a long trade. RSI is above 50. Stochastics trending up. MACD has gone from negative to positive. This makes this a valid entry. So we would enter at the close of this candle at 54.77. Our stops at the most recent swing low at 53.56. And our nearest 0 or 50 level is right at 5,500. Okay? And now we can just move on. And you can see nothing going on yet. And our target is finally hit here at 6 a.m. Price doesn't make a clean break, so you just want to get as close to that profit target as possible. Excuse me. And I got out just under 5,500 at 54.93. So didn't quite get out right at the profit target, but pretty close. So that was a small profit, and now we just continue to move on. Our next news is at 8. We're still looking for long trades at this point. There we see a big drop at 7:30. Now it's 8 o'clock. 8:30 candle didn't do much. Now it's 9 o'clock here. And we're still looking for long trades, even though on our 4-hour chart right now, the candle is going crazy. So at this point on your 4-hour chart, you're probably seeing a new trend change candle forming, but it's not complete until the candle closes. So we're still looking for long trades at this point. Okay, here's the Philly Fed index, nothing major going on. 10:45, 11 o'clock. Now, by this time, we look at our 4-hour chart, and you can see that the trend change candle has formed, and now from this point on, we are only looking for short trades because the trend has finally changed. Okay, so I continue to move forward, but you can see that momentum is already heavily in favor of the bears, so there's no opportunity for us to jump in. So we just kind of sit that one out. So only one trade today early on. Not too big of a profit, but still it's a win. So that was pretty much it. But if you have any questions as far as the trend changing and all that kind of stuff, just feel free to post it on the blogs or ask in the forums. But until then, I will see you all on the next update. Cowabunga, dudes.